Welcome to the Daily Coach's Sports Leadership Lessons, a reading of some of our greatest hits from more than 6 years of email newsletters that have been read by tens of thousands of leaders and learners. If you want our latest newsletter delivered to your inbox every day, you can subscribe for free at thedaily.coach/subscribe or follow the link in the description. Understanding the people we lead. One of the more famous photographs taken during the 18th century captured a Comanche woman tightly clutching her daughter. The photo was prominently featured in several American history books for students to learn about the dangerous Wild West. The only problem was that the woman was not a Comanche. She was Cynthia Ann Parker, a young lady of a privileged white family. Parker was captured at the age of 10 during a Comanche raid on her family's compound, and she lost many of her relatives in the violent clash. For the next 24 years, she would live as a Comanche woman. She married a Comanche chief, had 2 sons and 1 daughter, and integrated herself into the Comanche way of life. Her birth blood was Caucasian, but her lifeblood was Comanche. In 1860, during the famous Battle of the Peace River, Parker's husband, Peta Nakona, died defending her. Parker would return to life in Texas, but once back home, she frequently attempted to run away, clinging to the Comanche culture she had grown to embrace. Her family members thought Parker was mentally ill. No one could understand how or why she would ever want to return to that horrible way of life. But no one from Cynthia Ann Parker's biological family really put the effort in to understand her. Everyone expected her to be happy because their way of life had to be the best. No one saw life from Cynthia's point of view. This problem happens to all leaders and coaches. When we fail to appreciate the backgrounds of the people we lead, and we do not study their lives, we fail as leaders. We assume our followers are willing to walk in our direction because of our title and compensation package. That assumption fails almost every time. Leadership is about uniting people. Yet how can we unite without understanding everyone's background? Without a powerful connection gained through acknowledgement, we cannot motivate, develop trust, and most of all, demand excellence. We become the boss, not the leader. The enforcer, not the influencer. When recruiting talent for our team in any profession, we must be diligent in learning about the different cultures within our base. If we want to have a diversified and inclusive group, the leader must have a complete understanding of the cultural imprints of those who join the organization. Learn about the people you lead. Learn not only the names of their family members, but also learn their thought process and their heritage. It will allow you to understand how to get them to perform at their best. Cynthia Ann Parker died misunderstood. She died away from her real Comanche family, and perhaps most tragic of all, she died with her maternal family never having appreciated the woman she had become. Thanks for joining this episode of The Daily Coach. On behalf of Michael Lombardi, Coach George Raveling, and the entire Daily Coach team, we're grateful for your support. Remember, the most important person you will ever lead is yourself. Keep growing, keep learning, and most importantly, keep showing up.